Morning, this is Charlie giving you Friday's live trading. Hope you're very well. Let's get straight into this. It's 7:30. I've just switched on, and I'm going to buy the dollar yen right now. We've got one lot in there. I'm going to try and get two lots in. There we go. So two lots long, dollar yen here. Tight stop ish. Just going to put a stop below this last little low here. Just looking for the dollar yen to run up to its hourly 200, which is around about 43. There is a daily R1 pivot at 41 ish as well, so that area, it's not a long way away, so it's only a small number of pips in that regard, but it looks like it might be trying to edge its way that way. I'm literally just saw the breakout here of this, and okay, let's see if this will go. So I've just gone two lots long dollar yen. It is literally just 7:34, so I've traded early today. Don't normally trade this time, but we'll see if it can go there. I'm just going to put my stops in place. So that's down at 110. It says 110.14 effectively, so just below that. So 110.13 effectively. Okay. So I'll see if this dollar yen can have a little run early this morning towards that daily 200. Daily 200? Hourly 200. Let's have a look out to the hourly chart. There it is, little yellow line there, just above 110.40, and it's been going up. If we go back to the hourly chart, we can see that it's been coming up, and that looks like a logical target for it to try and run to, and so we'll see if this can indeed do that here this morning. What else is there to mention? Oh, this little thing called the election and how that's affecting the pound and stuff, but I don't think it's that important, is it? Crikey. Yeah, the pound obviously is having, obviously had a negative reaction last night, but I don't think the reaction has been too big. I mean, it is big, so what's it moved? 200 pips or so, but in relative terms to what the pound has done in the past, don't think it's anything too major. And I look at the daily charts of the pound. Let's actually bring the pound up. Put a daily chart up. Yeah, I know it's a big move. It looks relative to the recent price action, but so far it wasn't as big as it could have been, this initial reaction. But we'll see if the pound is going to carry on selling off today. I don't think I'm going to be trading it. I don't have any real interest in trading that pound at this stage. Obviously, it's done a big gap, and it's down at the moment and could go lower. But I'm quite happy trading a different pair, which is not affected by all the news and permutations that may be coming out of that. So anyway, I'll press pause for now. Okay, just back, and we can see the dollar yen has been coming up here. Let's see if it can get to that level I was talking about. So it's only a few pips away. We'll just see if it can get up there, or it's just going to just stall out here. Maybe I need to press pause on the video. But as we can see, it's close. Let's see if it can just push that a little bit further. But I guess I might have to press pause for now. Okay, just back again. Oh, yeah, it's just hit it. Right, so it's just hit 43, sorry. I had a limit order in, so it's just taken the limit order. I'll bring up the account. Now, forget that the total here. It was here was the exit here. Oh, it got me out at 42.5. I'm keeping the other half in, and we'll just see. What I'm going to do is trail the stop on that. Forget this other trade because that was in from 2 days ago. So on the second half, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the stop up now to a bit. I'm not going to try and make. If this rolls, I'm not going to move the stop to break even. Moving it to break even, it could so easily come back down to 29 easily. So I've made about 13 pips on that side. So I'm going to move my stop to 12 pips below my entry on this other one, on the other unit, because I've got 2 units in. So let's let's move this. Actually, let me just bring it over so you can see. So I'm going to move this stop to 12 pips below my entry. So I'm going to move the stop to 18. So 18 is down here. So it's moved up a little bit, so that net I won't lose on the trade, but I'm not trying to move the stop to break even too aggressively. Okay. As far as targets are concerned on the second half, I'm actually going to see if we can get a bit of a runner towards 110.90. Now I think that could be asking a lot. I think it's asking a lot, actually, a lot. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. So I can't lose on this trade. I'll just be a flat trade overall if I was to. But that's what I've done. So we shall see if I can get that runner on this second half. I'm giving it a little bit of slack by just keeping that stop that bit further down, not trying to move it to break even. And but we are on that hourly. Oops, that's a 6-day chart. It's no good, is it? We are on that hourly 200 now, and we could very easily see, a decent reaction, which would then just see me stopped out. But overall, I am looking for more upside anyway from my other positions. Oops, sorry, let's get this back to where it should be. There we go. For my other position, so I'm still looking for basically 110.90. I'm just checking the daily charts at the moment off screen just to see if that is doable when I'm looking at the daily charts. It's possible. I think it's probably asking a bit much today, probably. So this trade does mean this trade is susceptible to basically making me no money. But let's just give it a go anyway, shall we? And we'll see if it can. If it can. I shall press pause for now. Just back here, and we've been just watching this now. It peaked obviously this morning when I took that banked half. It pulled back, not added anything. There wasn't a fresh setup to add into this, so I've just left it alone. Yeah, it's coming back up a little bit, so we'll have to see what happens with this dollar yen. Maybe it takes all day. I don't know what's going to happen yet. So we just sit on it for the time being. Could I, in theory, move my stop up now to this low? Actually, I haven't even considered that, as I've just posed the question here on the video. I could do, but I think I'll just leave it for now and just see, give it some more room to breathe. Just keep the stop where it is, down there at 18, and just, I've accepted my fate with that trade, so to speak. And I could if I was in out and out day trading mode, but I'm trying to get this quite a big target in relative terms to get it all the way up to 110.90 area. I think it's might be a little bit below that. Let me just double check. I'm just checking where that level is. No, it's around about. Oh, it's about 89. Okay, so around that area. In order to run trades, you have to be willing to sit through a lot of the time some pullbacks. I've just laughed there because there was a trade that I took earlier in the week, which looked like it had a really good run, and I moved my stop about 7 pips to another level, and then the market came all the way back, stopped me out, and then rolled all the way back over again. So it happens to all of us sometimes when you trail your stops, but that one looked like a given, but to move that stop. But anyway, yeah, so I think I'll still leave this stop where it is, and we'll just see what happens. But if it can have this run, it could end up being a decent trade today. But we just got to play a wait and see game really at the moment. Okay, so just back. It's now 20 past 5 in the afternoon. I've been out for a bit. As you can see, the dollar yen's been all the way up to 110.80, and it's back down at 110.51 right now. So it's had a good run. Didn't quite get to target, which was at 87 or so. I had the limit orders in. Let's have a quick look. Doesn't matter. I'll show the whole accounts now. We've got different things in. What did I put? 86 and 87. I've put the units in. But it's still doing all right. The position overall, this is obviously part of that's from yesterday. But I'd already banked 500 quid on this, 550 quid on this yesterday. So the trade as a whole with this is currently up sort of 1,600 quid in total. Got 100 quid there, plus lost 350 on a US 500 here today. So that's been sat there all week. But so yeah, looking all right. So yeah, doing quite nicely. But and plus I had £107 there on the euro dollar this morning. So I've got to wait and see if this is going to get to target. So I guess I'll I'll have to wait until next week now. Like I said, it's 20 past 5. I finished in the room earlier on, had to shoot out, and I've been out all afternoon. So there we go. A winning day. Don't think we're going to lose anything on this one now. So could be famous last words. But have a nice weekend and stay safe out there. See you next week.